Hello, Trinity Yoyo Club. Great to see the work that Sam's doing for the club, and it's so amazing to see so promising players. Like, I wish I had a yo-yo club when I was younger, because I didn't have a lot of people to yo-yo with. So it's good. It's very good to have a yo-yo club like the Trinity Yoyo Club. And thank you so much for the video. It meant a lot to me to see. Okay, to the questions. Well, I started yo-yoing in 2005, and it started off like as a hobby. So, I mean, it's a toy. You play with toys, like everybody does. So, I just played with it. I had a lot of fun with it. So, I decided to like check out what more was there to it. So, I went online and found tricks online, and I just was amazed by the things they were doing. So I thought about it, and I was like, yeah, I want to learn this. So that's how I got started in yo-yoing. Like, the things I like most about yo-yoing is like knowing a lot. You get to know a lot of people, like when you're going to yo-yo internationally at contests. So I have a lot of good friends through yo-yoing. So it's been amazing, like meeting all the people and traveling around the world. Also, like, I like that it calms me down. Like when I'm in a bad mood, I feel bad, and like I can just pick up my yo-yo and play. Just really calms me. So yeah, I love yo-yoing. And is there anything I don't like about it? Not really. I don't. In the beginning, it still does, like all the time. When I'm learning new tricks, yeah. So I remember like being really frustrated learning boinging boing, like I don't know how many years ago, like 7 years ago. I couldn't get the rhythm down. I was so angry at myself. I was so frustrated. Man, I almost quit yo-yoing. I've never been so frustrated in my life. But then I got it, and it was so rewarding, like getting it. And so, advice to you guys: if you get frustrated, don't quit. It's like it doesn't matter. Yo-yoing will just so rewarding. Like after you get frustrated and then you get it down, it's so good. But yeah, I still get frustrated though. Like not as much, but a little bit. Like because I've been doing a lot of 3A like recently, and when I make tangles, they just go tangles everywhere. And yeah, it's really bad. I get so frustrated when I'm learning 3A tricks. I don't really know how I got sponsored. I was like releasing videos online, and like I wasn't traveling at the time. I wasn't like doing contests seriously. I was just like making up my own stuff and doing tricks online on YouTube. And I don't know, I think just Chris really liked it, so he put me on the team. Like, but I was so lucky to get on the team. I have no idea actually, because I wasn't that good at the time, I think. But like now, I think I deserve to be on the team because I don't know, I've done pretty good freestyles. What's it like being on the team? Well, being Carnival at Yo-Yo Works is the best thing that's happened to me in yo-yoing. Like even if it weren't for them, like I wouldn't have gone like traveling so much and like meeting other people. Like it really inspired me to like step up my game and like become really good at yo-yoing. So yeah, Carabalage, thank you so much. Well, yeah, I agree with the puffin being really cool, but I actually didn't like help designing it and testing it because at Worlds 2012, Chris had this new prototype, and he wasn't sure what he was gonna do with it. He just knew it played really good, and like I tried it out and just thought it was the perfect yo-yo, like the best yo-yo ever played. Like that's my first impression of it. So I fell in love with it. And Chris had already talked about me, like giving me a signature yo-yo. So I was like, hey, could this be my signature yo-yo? And like he agreed to it. So like it's the perfect design. I'll like the yo-yo one was like a smaller diameter chief, like, and like one of my favorite yo-yos is the third run peak. So it's like both of those. So it's really perfect. Like it's still my #1 favorite, and I've played all of the new Caribou Lodge stuff, and puffins are still my way like I don't know, yeah, they're still my favorite. Uh, yeah, like my proudest achievement is probably like most people would say like contests and stuff, but my proudest achievement is like making up tricks and see that people are actually doing my tricks out in the world. I think that's my proudest achievement. But contest-wise, it's probably like winning the battle at 44 Clash. I was the Ball Tournament champion. It was really cool because a lot of good people were competing. And then, of course, my 4th place at EYC this year. I was really proud of that. That's the best contest-wise I've done. Yeah, like I always want to do better at something. So like my first achievement was like I want to learn gyroscopic flop. That was like the first thing I wanted to do when I solved the trick. I was like, I'm gonna get that good at yo-yoing, I'm gonna learn that trick, and then I'm gonna quit. But I loved it so that I had to keep going, and I just got new achievements I wanted to like unlock. So yeah, I still have some big achievements I want to make. Like I really want to win a big tournament. I want to like make up a trick that everybody knows and wants to. Yeah, I have some favorite yo-yoers. Some of my favorite, like I've got some friends also yo-yoing, so they are my favorites. But yeah, my favorites yo-yoers are Jason Lee, Charles Haycock, probably Anthony Rojas, and like, yeah, those are my favorite players. So I've also like been digging, yeah, of course Soccer Only, yeah, he's amazing. I've also been digging like Gentry Stein recently, so I love his new style. Well, I'm good friends with Hiro Copa from the Philippines, and he is the maker of kitty strings, so those are the strings I use. And I also love them, they're really consistent. Like there are a lot of strings that are like really good or really bad, it depends on like the batch you get. So but kitty strings are always consistent, they're always the same, so I just keep using that and they feel very good. And I use the fat ones because they make slack tricks easier and like look better. But sometimes I use the regular ones. So yeah, I use both of them. I use the thick ones for competing now. Makes it good? Like, I don't think... Well, yeah. Like, you gotta be original. Like, you're doing something. It's cool. It's a good thing. You get to make tricks. You have fun with it, and I don't know. Like, I think there's a lot of good sporting hobbies, and yo-yoing is one of them. You gotta meet a lot of people and like, yeah, see different cultures. So yeah, the yo-yoing scene is really small. So you can like maybe meet some people online from around the world, and yeah, it's just cool. It's a good hobby. So thank you, Trinity Yoyo Club, for your questions. I really love the video again, and I hopefully see you one day.